Hey, guess what? Your anointing is not for the grave. Can't do anything when you're dead. That's why you have to use your time now. See, the Bible tells us no man knows the day nor the hour. So why are we walking around like you know the day or the hour? Like, oh, I got time. I don't really feel like it today. Maybe tomorrow. Guess what? You're gonna have to give an account. It's just like when you go to work, right? You got to give an account for the day. They have to see work product. They got to see that you did something. They have to know what you've done. You have to turn in reports to say, hey, I did something today. What do you think your life is like? Do you think it's just like, hey, I just get to be free and figure it out along the way? No, there's an accounting that you're going to have to give. What did you do with what God gave you? Your skills, your talents, your abilities. What ideas did you actually put into play, put into action, put into the atmosphere, put into the world? What did you do? It's like when you go out and you come home and you see, people, namely kids, sitting on your couch and you like, what did you do all day? Cause see, I was outside working and busting my butt trying to make sure that, you have food, you have clothes and things like that. What were you doing all day? I mean, that's a fair question, right? So imagine what God is saying when it comes to us. What are you doing with all the years that I gave you? All the skills and the talents, your ability to naturally be able to do things that other people struggle to just even do the bare minimum. What did you do with that? You just sitting around watching TV, relaxing on the couch? Or are you out there doing something to change the world? We all have the ability to change the world because whatever you do for one person affects another and another and another. And you don't know who those people are in history, in society, and the impact that they will make on the lives of others because you made the impact on this one person. Don't ever take what you do and who you are for granted. Do not despise small beginnings. Remember the same thing that you would say to somebody when you've worked all day and you've and created an entire perfectly great atmosphere for them to go out and do something. You've given them the tools, the resources, everything within their reach. And all they have to do is pick it up and do something with it. That's who you are. You've got all the resources fully accessible and able for you to just reach out, touch it, and do something with it. I encourage you. Don't be that person that's just sitting on the couch all day, not doing anything. Remember, you have a responsibility to place your stamp on the world. Because if you don't do it, I'll tell you something, no one else will.